Richmond Hill, Queens. Of course, growing up in a Haitian household, my parents, taught me how to, be a go-getter. Being in, New York City, just the energy, the vibe, you just gotta learn how to survive. You just gotta learn how to survive to a certain extent, but it's always, you have to learn how to be a go-getter. Of course, everywhere is different, but just here, just the fashion, just the energy, it's, nothing you can find anywhere else. A lot of different things inspires me, not just one particular thing. It could be fashion, art. It could be a cartoon I see. It could be a billboard I see. I would, like to collaborate with other artists. If that art speaks to me, like really fully, like, oh man, that shit is fucking dope. Yeah, I'm gonna want to collaborate with them.
It took me a good 2-3 years to like really get on to like this fashion scene and like the art scene, and to find people that like actually wanted to help me. You know what I mean? Like people that wanted to work with me, people that wanted to collab. On the East Coast, you just know like it's like a hustle mentality. Like you gotta get to the money, you gotta, make a name for yourself. It's like when you love to do something, even if people, doubt you, or even if like you lose certain opportunities for things that are out of your control, you still pursue it, at least creatively. Like for a while, I wasn't making any money from modeling. I was just doing it because I love to set up shoots and I love to pose and I love to style myself.
If you can make it in New York, you can make it anywhere. When I think West Coast, I think LA. And when I think East Coast, I think New York. Both which are very like fantasy-driven places. It's so natural for me that it's a means of creative expression primarily. First, second, and last of all, don't be late. Being on time is late. That's probably the most, like, the biggest lesson I've learned is time management for sure.
I had roaches living bad, yeah, I don't give a fuck. Live pain and give pain, that's how I give it up. We were scrambling for shelter, shit was real as fuck. I was living in a shelter, had no game or nothing. Became a man up in the shelter, felt no pain or nothing. Little nigga lost soul, fuck the pain, I'm thugging. I'ma risk my life mile while we broken bumming. These niggas took my life mile, know the reaper coming. Streets took my mom's too, it's like she barely sane. I try to teach my son good, but all I know is pain. I think about it all the time, like what I could've changed. To see your moms out here high is like a different pain. And shit, I need some drugs too before I go insane.